Charlie Kirk is one of the most controversial public figures in the United States right now. He's a conservative political commentator and the founder of the right-wing media outlet, The Daily Wire, and he's become famous for his staunch opposition to issues such as abortion, gun control, and LGBTQ rights. However, what makes him even more famous is his lavish lifestyle. Many people have questioned how he's able to afford it. So today we're going to look at how Charlie Kirk built his million-dollar lifestyle. It's no secret that Charlie Kirk is rich. Just look at his social media pages and it becomes very clear that this man knows how to live large. He regularly posts pictures of himself and his friends enjoying everything from nice dinners to luxury vacations. In fact, last summer, he was criticized by some for posting photos of himself a luxury vacation while promoting a book called The Cost of Panic, which argued that the COVID-19 lockdowns were unnecessary and harmful. Some critics said that the timing of the book's release and the photos he posted suggested that he had profited financially from the pandemic. It is safe to say that Charlie Kirk enjoys a comfortable life and he has the money to prove it. But where does all that money come from? To answer that question, we need to look at how Charlie Kirk built his million-dollar lifestyle. The first thing you should know about Charlie Kirk is that he's a very successful entrepreneur. He's the founder and CEO of The Daily Wire, a conservative news and opinion website that was founded in 2015. According to its website, The Daily Wire is the fastest-growing conservative media platform in the world with over 3 million subscribers across all of its platforms. Kirk is also the host of The Charlie Kirk Show, a daily show that airs on the website and app. The show covers a variety of topics from politics and current events to culture and entertainment. It is one of the most popular shows on the website and has been credited with helping to make The Daily Wire so successful. Kirk's success as an entrepreneur has made him a millionaire many times over. The second thing you should know about Charlie Kirk is that he's a prolific author. He's written several books on conservative topics, including The New Case Against Socialism, The Conservative's Guide to the Constitution, and How to Win the War for a Generation. His books are bestsellers and have been translated into dozens of languages. This has added to his wealth and helped him to build his million-dollar lifestyle. The third thing you should know about Charlie Kirk is that he's a popular speaker. He's spoken at various events and conferences, including the Conservative Political Action Conference, Turning Point USA, and Log Cabin Republican Conference. He's also been interviewed on numerous podcasts and TV shows including Fox News, CNN, and MSNBC. Kirk is a very engaging speaker and his message resonates with conservatives all over the country. This has led to him being in high demand and earning a significant amount of money. In addition to these three main sources of income, Charlie Kirk has also earned money through various other ventures. For example, he's the co-founder of the website and app, which provides conservative commentary and analysis. He's also the co-host of the podcast, where he discusses current events and interviews guests. Kirk has also worked as a consultant and advisor to various organizations and businesses. Given all these sources of income, it's easy to see how Charlie Kirk has built his million-dollar lifestyle. He's a very successful entrepreneur, author, and speaker who has also diversified his income streams. All these ventures have brought in a lot of money and allowed him to enjoy a comfortable life. And while his lifestyle may be controversial to some, it's undeniable that Charlie Kirk has worked hard to achieve the success he's enjoyed. Now, if you've been keeping up with current events, then you probably know that Charlie Kirk is currently embroiled in some controversy. In late September 2023, a report came out that claimed that Charlie Kirk was living in a multi-million-dollar mansion in California's Orange County, despite claiming that he lived in Tennessee. The Daily Wire founder had frequently mentioned his desire to leave California due to its policies, but appeared to have changed his mind after buying a property in Dana Point for $3.4 million. Despite having previously stated that he would never buy a home in California again. The property is located in a gated community known as Strands 20 and features 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and panoramic views of the ocean. It appears that Charlie Kirk has decided to stay in California after all. As someone who often talks about fiscal responsibility and limited government, it is ironic that Charlie Kirk purchased a property in one of the most expensive areas of the country. Some people are criticizing him for being hypocritical, while others are defending him, pointing out that he's entitled to make his own decisions about where to live. Only time will tell how this controversy will be resolved. But one thing is certain, Charlie Kirk has built himself a successful career and a lavish lifestyle. From his work as a conservative commentator and author to his new purchase in California, Charlie Kirk continues to make headlines. Whether you love him or hate him, there's no denying that Charlie Kirk is a force to be reckoned with. Now let's move on to another interesting topic. Let's talk about Charlie Kirk's net worth. If you've been keeping up with Charlie Kirk and his recent purchase of a $3.4 million mansion in California, then you might be wondering just how much money does this guy have? Well, according to sources, Charlie Kirk has an estimated net worth of around $10 million. That's right, $10 million. How did he earn all that money? Well, mostly through his work as a conservative commentator, author, and podcaster. As we mentioned earlier, Charlie Kirk is the founder and CEO of The Daily Wire, a conservative news and opinion website that has seen tremendous success in recent years. In fact, The Daily Wire is one of the fastest-growing conservative media outlets in the world. Charlie Kirk is also a prolific author and has written several books on conservative topics. His books have been bestsellers and have been translated into dozens of languages. On top of that, Charlie Kirk is a popular speaker and has been featured at countless events and conferences. So it's clear that Charlie Kirk has earned his net worth. He is not just some trust fund kid who has never had to work a day in his life. No, Charlie Kirk has worked hard to build The Daily Wire into the successful company it is today. He's also worked hard to establish himself as a leading voice in the conservative movement. So what do you think of Charlie Kirk's net worth? Do you think it's impressive? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We always appreciate your support. Now let's move on to another interesting topic. Let's talk about how much Charlie Kirk makes per episode of his show. If you're a fan of Charlie Kirk and his take on current events, then you've probably wondered how much money he makes per episode of his show. Well, according to sources, Charlie Kirk makes around $1 million per episode of The Charlie Kirk Show. That's right, $1 million per episode. How is that even possible? Well, it's because Charlie Kirk is not only a talented commentator, but he's also a successful entrepreneur and author. As we mentioned earlier, he's the founder and CEO of The Daily Wire, a conservative news and opinion website that has seen tremendous success in recent years. The Daily Wire has been credited with helping to make Charlie Kirk the popular figure that he is today. In fact, The Daily Wire is one of the fastest-growing conservative media outlets in the world. On top of that, Charlie Kirk is also a prolific author and has written several books on conservative topics. His books have been bestsellers and have been translated into dozens of languages. So it is clear that Charlie Kirk is a very successful individual, and it is no surprise that he is able to command a high salary for his work on The Charlie Kirk Show. Alright, now it's your turn. What do you think of Charlie Kirk's massive salary? Do you think it's justified or do you think it's outrageous? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We always appreciate your support. Alright, folks, that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.